Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm out for a quick little ride on my Triumph Tiger 900 GT Pro, but I'm just gonna get out for a ride, breathe in some fresh air and clear the head, and yeah, just enjoy a bit of the scenery. I think I'm gonna need the weather protection today because it looks like there's some awfully dark clouds around, especially in that area that I might hit the rain. So it's going to be interesting to see how the weather protection is on this bike, especially if I'm running in the rain. I've got the screen set to its lowest, so hopefully I don't run into too much rain where you will not be able to see any of the footage. So I hope it stays fairly okay. But yeah, I just want to go over a few things. I want to cover a bit of my winter clothes that I use on the bike, and just a few bits of feedback on. I think this is my third ride on the bike, so nothing specifically. It's just going to be get out, ride, get fresh air. Hopefully don't get rained on. If I do, hey ho, it's this is how it works. So guys, hope you can join me on this ride, and thanks again for watching. Let's get going. As you can see, it's a very wet day out today, and but I thought myself, you know, I don't want to be a what do you call it, a sunny weather biker. So I thought myself, let's get out for a little ride and enjoy a bit of fresh air. So that's what I thought. I jumped on the bike, put all my winter gear on. It's not really winter gear, but I've got my winter gloves, and I've got my jacket, and I've got my heated jacket on the low setting. And this low setting on this Keis, I think it's a V501 heated jacket. It just makes it so nice. Can go forever. I think I get about 3 hours on this heated vest with a battery. So it's not connected to the bike. It's just running from a little internal battery. And I've been very impressed with this jacket. It's just absolutely brilliant. My gloves are wears a pair of held gloves, 8M, so it's a men's 8 size, and they've been holding up really well. They are fairly old. They've got this little windscreen wiper in, and man, for UK riding, that thing is a key. It's quite interesting. It's got it on the left hand, and I'm left-handed, so it's a bonus. And I assume it's because, well, you don't use the throttle on your left hand, so that's the perfect thing to wipe your visor clean. And for the UK, this pair of gloves has just been brilliant. It's leather and it's weatherproof, rainproof, and everything. This is really lovely. So guys, I hope you've been having a great festive season, and you've been enjoying all the food and all the Christmas presents that go with this whole festive time. And that's what I said to my wife. I just need to get out a bit and get a bit of fresh air, because it's been raining basically constantly. Yesterday I wanted to go out for a ride on my electric unicycle, but yeah, got all kitted up, and then it started raining. I basically rode to the end of the road, and basically my jacket was soaked. So I turned around, head back into the garage, dried off the unicycle, and then went back inside and enjoy some mulled wine. So there we go. There, it started to rain. Perfect. Hopefully you guys can still see on the camera, and it's not going to cover up the lens. Oh no! Let me use my wiper. They basically said it's not going to rain today, but hey man, it is the UK. You need to take it. You need to be able to take a bit of the rain. But yeah guys, I thought I'll bring you along for a little ride. I'm going to try and get some more miles on this bike. But yeah guys, just to carry on with my weather gear, I've got the Rica jacket on. That's also been really good. I've got this jacket for pretty much about 2 years now, and it's been really nice, rock solid. Keeps me dry, it's light, and I'm quite a skinny, so it's always a bit of a mission to find a jacket that fits me well, because most of the jackets are super wide and they look like a bag on me, so it doesn't really work well. But this one has got on the size that you can pull it in, so it becomes a little bit more sort of closer around my waist. That's quite nice, and it's got a liner in as well. And that's why I said, you know, I've been riding with like a like what do you call it, like a gilet style, like a puffer jacket type of thing, just under my motorbike jacket to keep me warm. But since I bought this heated vest, it's just I've got a fleece underneath here, and I've got my heated vest on, and it's just like an heated jacket. It's just absolutely brilliant. So that's definitely an investment that I made, and I should have made it like about 3 years earlier. So I took so long to decide and get some money together to actually buy it. And yeah, super impressed with that. But yeah, my Rica jacket keeps me dry and warm, and keeps my other personal things like my wallet and all the other bits and bobs, earplugs and stuff, all dry. I've got a pair of Revit Gore-Tex trousers on. These are over trousers, so again, they are very old. I use them for my unicycle rides as well. And they have been really rock solid. They've got knee protectors. You can buy extra. Oh, these ones got hip protectors, and you can buy some extra like a lower back protector that you pad that you can slide in. So that's actually quite nice as well. So yeah, that's my trousers. Now the one thing that I did have prior to my current boots is boots that has got Velcro, that is the hook and loop. Now I think the hook side was on the outside, and it basically chowed through the inside of my liner for my trousers, and it looks like a shark attack. There's a massive hole on both sides, because every time you don't cover your boot properly, it basically eats a bit of the lining out. It's just super annoying. But my new, or not new boots, but it's probably about 3 years old, the boots, they don't have it. So they have the hook on the inside, so that's the part that actually grips onto the boot, so it's always covered. That's quite nice, to be honest. So but yeah, the trousers need to be replaced some other time, maybe in summertime. I'm also going to move from an over trousers setup to a pair of trousers that is more tightly fitted. Where am I? This is a new road, this. Interesting. Very nice. So yeah, I might get a new set of trousers, because they have been they are quite old. I think they are pretty much. I think they're older than my jacket. So that's probably about 6 years old. So I think it's a good time to get them replaced. And then I'm also going to get all the protection fitted to it off the bat, so I don't have to go and buy it extra, because sometimes finding the right protection for the specific trousers that you use is always a pain, for me at least. So let's go to Wantage, Yeah, this is definitely a new road. Lovely, man. Really nice. Wantage, here we go. So to get some nice armor in the knees and the sides and the coccyx, I think that's the back, your lower back. It's always good to have it. And then this also needs to be Gore-Tex and a nice liner. I'll be happy with that. But yeah, so that's pretty much my winter gear that I use. I did have a pair of really warm, thick winter gloves, but they were so thick that you can't really feel anything on the bike. So I just returned them. So I only used them for one ride from the shop to my house, and then I basically said no, this is not going to work for me. So return them. Oh, and then I've got a pair of Furigan heated gloves. And they've got batteries on the cuffs. They're also very nice. They're not as warm. They don't get as warm, but I've never really used them on full power because I never needed to. So again, you know, just on the low setting, just keeps some heat on the outside of your hands, because the heated parts is on the outside of your fingers, so it's not on the inside. So I've got my heated grips on low at the moment on the bike, as you can see, that yellow thing. And with the heated gloves, it just keeps the outside of your hands nice and cozy. It almost feels like a warm water over your hands. It's quite an interesting feeling of the heated gloves. So that's the Furigan heated gloves. It also comes with an app. So the app joins to your phone, and you can see the battery power on the gloves, and you can also update the firmware if they optimize the glove settings, heat settings, and whatever. And if there's any new functionality, they can upgrade the gloves. So super nice. And the thing that I like about the gloves is they are thin on the inside, and if they're thin on the inside, it makes it so nice to be able to handle your bike. Because if it's too thick and you can't bend your fingers, it just takes that whole the feeling away. There's another biker, so it's not just me that's funny riding my bike. He's on a Triumph, it looks like a Trident. So far sitting on this tank 146 miles. So I filled up the tank and I haven't reset the trip one yet. So we will see. We will see. Beautiful countryside here, and it's 9 degrees outside, so it's not that cold. It's actually very mild for December. I was expecting it to be much colder, or at least like 5 or 3. But yeah, we've been having very mild weather. So that's the upgrade, or the feedback on my weather gear. Oh yes, just one part. So I've got what is these shoes? I think they are Alpine Stars, but they just the standard Alpine Star boots. Very comfortable. Well, it takes a bit of time to get comfortable because they are quite stiff in the beginning, but after wearing them quite a few times, it becomes nice and loose. I like that. Really nice. So guys, you guys that's got a Triumph Tiger 900 or the 850s, drop some comments below about what you like about your bike. Give me some feedback. It would be super appreciated, just to see what firstly why you bought the bike, and what other bikes you were looking at to compare the Triumph Tiger to. And then also I'm just gonna go down here. This is not it's not my way of fun on the motorway. So let me know what you why you decided to go for the 850 or the 900 Tiger, and also let me know what is the favorite part of the bike that you like, and then we can have a bit of a discussion. It'd be quite nice to see. There's so many people that buy a bike for different reasons, and it'd be awesome to find out what you guys your guys' reasons are. Okay guys, my ride is done. Otherwise it just becomes way too long. I hope you all are having a great festive season, and you enjoyed this little ride on the bike. This is ride number 3, so many more to come. Cannot wait to get out on the bike, and I hope this is the right road. Okay guys, I hope you have a great time, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you again. Cheers.